This week we read some verses every day. Now we're going deep in each of them. Stay tuned because God wants to talk to you. These are the verses we read. Sunday, Mark 3 and 25. Monday, Matthew 5 and 14. Tuesday, Mark 4 and 9. Wednesday, Matthew 18 and 12. Thursday, Proverbs 1 and 7. Friday, Romans 1 and 16. Saturday, Hebrews 4 and 16. Now let's meditate on each one. Mark 3 and 25 says, "If a house is divided against itself, that house cannot stand." Unity is strength. A divided house will collapse. This truth applies to families, friendships, churches, and even nations. When people turn against each other, bitterness takes root and destruction follows. But when we choose love, forgiveness, and unity, we build something unshakable. If your home, relationships, or community feel broken, start with peace. Speak with kindness, listen with understanding, and let love lead. Stand together, and no storm will bring you down. A strong house stands on unity. Choose to build, not to break. Matthew 5 and 14 says, "You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Shine bright. You were made to shine. God has placed His light in you, not to be hidden, but to bring hope, truth, and love to a world that needs it. Darkness cannot overcome light, and when you stand boldly in faith, your life becomes a beacon for others. Don't dim your light with fear, doubt, or the opinions of others. Stand firm, live with purpose, and let your kindness, faith, and love shine brightly. The world needs the light inside you, so rise up and let it shine." Mark 4 and 9 says, "Then Jesus said, 'Whoever has ears to hear, let them hear.'" Listen and understand. God is always speaking, through His Word, through life's lessons, and through the whispers of His Spirit. But are we truly listening? Hearing is not enough. We must listen with open hearts and minds. When we pay attention to God's voice, we gain wisdom, strength, and direction for our lives. Don't let distractions or doubt close your ears. Tune in to God's truth and let His words shape your path. When you listen, you grow. When you obey, you thrive. Matthew 18 and 12 says, "If a man has 100 sheep and one of them goes astray, does he not leave the 99 and go to the mountains to seek the one that is straying?" You are never forgotten. God's love is relentless. No matter how far you've wandered, no matter how lost you feel, He is searching for you. You are not just one among many. You are precious to Him. The world may give up on you, but God never will. He leaves the 99 to find the one because you matter. His love reaches beyond mistakes, beyond fear, and beyond doubt. If you feel lost, know this: God is already on His way to bring you home. Let Him find you and let His love restore you. Proverbs 1 and 7 says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction." True wisdom begins with God. Real wisdom doesn't come from the world. It comes from knowing and respecting God. When we honor Him, we gain understanding, strength, and direction for our lives. But those who reject His truth walk in darkness, blind to what truly matters. Don't be fooled by empty knowledge or pride. Seek God first, and He will fill you with wisdom that lasts forever. The smartest choice you can make is to trust Him, listen to His Word, and walk in His ways. True wisdom begins with God. Follow Him and never be lost. Romans 1 and 16 says, "For I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God to salvation for everyone who believes, for the Jew first and also for the Greek." Stand boldly for Christ. The gospel is not just words. It is the power of God that saves lives, transforms hearts, and breaks chains. If you believe in Jesus, you have no reason to be ashamed. The world may reject Him, but His truth remains unshaken. Stand firm in your faith. Speak boldly about His love. Live unashamed, knowing that through Christ you carry the greatest hope the world has ever known. The gospel is power, salvation, and life. Believe it, live it, and never hide it. Hebrews 4:16 says, "Let us then approach God's throne of grace with confidence, so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help us in our time of need." Come boldly to God. You don't have to be afraid or ashamed to come to God. His throne is not one of judgment for His children. It is a throne of grace. No matter your past, no matter your struggles, He welcomes you with open arms. When life is heavy, don't run away. Run to Him. He is ready to give you mercy, strength, and everything you need. Pray boldly, trust fully, and know that God's grace is always enough. And that's it for this week. Next week, we're coming with more messages from God to you. God bless you, and remember, He's always with you.